So this is a story that I've been staying on since it happened. The former Washington Redskins were forced to change their name to the Washington football team because they didn't have another name planned. And they've had this stupid name of Washington football team too long. So they were going to rename the Redskins. The Washington football team, I mean. Sorry. And I did a whole video about it where I speculated just awful names for the team. The Washington Midgets? Nah, you can't call yourselves the Midgets. The Washington Crackheads? The Washington Retards?
What are you, retarded?
I think I landed on the Washington Insurrectionists. No. So I got the perfect name. The Washington Insurrectionists. So the date was set February 2nd, renaming of the Washington football team. I was stoked. And the new team name is the Washington Commanders. You know, just like how back in the day we commanded the natives of this land to go to reservations. And commander just sounds too close to master for me. But I don't think anybody's complained about the name yet, but I haven't fully researched it. I bet somebody has. Somebody got to complain about everything, you know? So they're the Washington Commanders. I was kind of starting to like the Washington football team. So kids, I was part of the D.A.R.E program. Where they came into the schools and dared us not to do drugs. Fun fact, we all ended up doing drugs. And the problem is that when you're a kid and you're faced with a dare, you do it. You know? It gives you clout as a kid, right? Clout. You know, I mean, if they would have double dared us, we would have lost an entire generation to crack cocaine. So it was flawed from the beginning. Dare. You don't dare a kid to do something, man. They're going to do it. Like the way I handle the kids today, man, if I ever get a chance to contact with the youth of America, I'm like, kids, I dare you to do crack. A little reverse psychology. Maybe bad optics. You know, I came up with that whole revelation about dare and it being counterproductive because they're daring kids to do things while I was tripping on acid. True story.
When you offer a child a dare, they do it. This is the first time I put that together, actually. It might be the LSD.
I'm going to wear a bow tie. Guys, basically how I do this show, if you want the inside scoop, is that when I go through my daily life, if something funny occurs to me, I jot it down on a notepad. Even if it's just a few words. You know, I've been editing and re-editing like my suicide note for years now. I don't know, I just can't like commit to a substandard suicide note. I'm not somebody who's good at committing. I'll probably have trouble later on when I try to commit to suicide, because I can't commit to shit. Every time I upset a Jewish person, I say, hey Jew, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. And I smile at him, you know. I usually have to try to say other things to get them from being upset, because that doesn't usually work. They usually think I'm some kind of jerk, which, I mean, I might be sometimes. But I apologize. It's just me trying to be funny. That's why you think I'm an asshole. Oh.
Why is this so hard? This is so silly. Like, why is this so hard? Just say it.
I'm out of good notes. Yeah, I was in the bar the other day, as I usually am, not drinking. Usually just pounding coffee and bananas. I don't know, I think I might have a banana problem. I might need to go to BA. That's Bananas Anonymous. But me and my buddy Corey are hanging out, man. There's some 80 songs playing. And we're trying to talk about some 80 songs, you know, some 80 song titles. And I think we started talking about like a Sledgehammer or maybe Robert Palmer. And then remember there's a song called Shock the Monkey.
Hell, I'd like to go home and spank my monkey.
And like, my thought on that is that like, even with a low voltage taser, you never want to shock the monkey. It looks like it might be hot, but trust me, man, it's not. Don't shock the monkey. No matter what that dude says. I'm going to play some of his video up here so you make sure.
Don't you know you're gonna shock the monkey? Fox the fox.
Now, you don't do it. You don't shock the monkey. I'll be very disappointed in you. Anyway, I think that's my final message. Don't shock the monkey, kids. Obama out.
Hell, I'd like to go home and spank my monkey.